Hey everybody, it's your boy Ralph once again. Doing a little bit of gaming. I'm gonna fire up a game here called Nightmare of Decay. Alright, oh there it is, okay. Alright, yeah, let's see. You know, I keep trying to start this thing and my computer keeps blowing up on me. It was behaving so well. You know, I rebuilt it just a year ago, but that's my problem, and not yours. So, I usually like to go in cold, you know, experience it for the first time to feel the height of terror in real time. But, I've actually done this a couple times and just crashed out, you know? New game. Definitely normal. Ralph doesn't roll with the hard games. Sorry, guys. Alright, we start off with the TV newscast. He talks a little bit like Banjo-Kazooie over here, and he's describing this 23-year-old Judith lady who went missing. She's a 5'7" white chick with a slim build and long brown hair. She was last seen entering her apartment after coming home from the clubs. You know, I feel like that's a bit slanderous, you know? If she was last seen entering her apartment, then what she was doing earlier, you know, is her business. They searched her apartment, didn't really see or hear anything, blah. Relatives say that she's been complaining about nightmares and hallucinations. It is unknown if these had anything to do with her disappearance. In the real world, the answer to that is no. In fact, the newscast wouldn't be bringing up her nightmares. But this is a horror game. Anything is possible. Apparently, she's not the only one. There's been a whole bunch of them. As many as 10. No new leads. Nobody knows nothing. Great. Shut off the TV. Enough of your rambling. I've been having terrible nightmares too, I suppose, so maybe I'm next on the disappearance list. It's getting late and I'm feeling pretty tired. Gonna eat dinner, take a shower, and go to bed. Sounds like I might be suffering from a bit of depression, but that's okay. Let's see our apartment. Well, I keep it pretty clean. Not very fancily furnished. Alright, let's start with dinner. With a lovely animation of opening the fridge. Telekinesis pizza. Alright, I got pizza slices. Go into the inventory and take it out. I keep doing that, sorry. Let me try again. And let's drop it in the microwave. I blew it. I blew it. What am I, 10 seconds into the game? Let's try again. Pizza slice. Boom. Here we go. Nice little, what's that, an octagon? No, it's a, what's a six-sided? Doesn't matter. 420, bro. 420. That's too long for that slice. Alright. Grab the whole plate, and let's see what happens next. Oh, I love it. I love it. Guys, that attention to detail, it does it for me every time. Lovely little camera animations and food chomping. Alright, next up is shower. Is this the shower? Of course it's a closet. Here we go. Go into the bathroom. Nothing to click on. You can always use the toilet. Oh, look at that. Oh, they did it. They did it. Oh, they did the full thing. Oh boy, 5 stars. 5 stars, guys. Dude, you have got major sediment buildup on your shower door. I recommend a solution of 1 part vinegar to some parts water. You really gotta scrub it off. Nice water animation. Refreshing shower. Alright, let's go right to bed. Where's the bed? Wait, what was that? Oh, the TV's on. Turned on by itself. I'm afraid to shut it off. As soon as I turn off the TV, I notice a reflection in the screen that there is someone standing behind my sofa. Oh dear Lord. Oh boy, he's creepy. Okay, let's see. It's got a little description. I can see for myself, but I'll read it. You turn around and see a large man staring at you with a gray smile on his face. His hoarse breathing echoes throughout the room. The man is holding the decapitated head of a woman. Thoughts of the recent disappearances come to mind, and a cold chill runs up your spine. A little bit rhymey. That guy sucks, man. And he's gone. Same energy of his showing up. He's gone again. Okay. I must be more tired than I thought. No. That would not be my first thought. It really happened? Sorry, guys. I'm not just gonna chalk it up to some undigested beef. Okay, good night's sleep. All right, we gotta roll with it. We gotta get in character. This guy just rubs... All this stuff just rolls right off him. He's a rock. Go into the room. Nope, we're not gonna game. We're not gonna play on the computer. We're gonna go right to bed. Nice first person go to bed animation. Love it. Okay, we're sleeping. Welcome to Nightmare of Decay. Uh-oh. I appear to be in some sort of a casket. I'm not in control of this, guys. The camera's doing its own thing. Okay, here we go. That was easy. Literally didn't have to touch a button for that one. Oh, and I can hoist myself up. Actually, that wasn't me either. Alright, M for map. Yeah, we're at the manor. We're in a courtyard. Let's get out. Oh, jeez. Little dramatic, buddy. Little dramatic. Alright, let's see. Locked. Front door. Boy, we really don't, we're not in a hurry. Locked. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that every time, but there is a theme here. Okay. Oh. Camera whipped away from me to see a cat. He stares at me with unnaturally intelligent eyes. Oh, it looks like he's talking to me. Hello, stranger. The cat greets you, and I can understand what it's saying. Looks like the nightmare has claimed yet another victim. Many have been brought here against their will, only to meet a terrible end, one way or another. No one has ever managed to escape alive. The cat pauses to look you up and down, almost as if to appraise you of your worth. It seems unimpressed. Goes both ways, buddy. Goes both ways. You're a cat. I wonder how long you'll be able to survive for. Not long if I had to make a guess. It'll be fun to see how you meet your end in this horrible place. Maybe one of the monsters will get you, or maybe you will go insane and... Whoa! Hey, buddy, back off. We just met. Alright, I need to get going. Try not to die too fast. Yeah. Yeah, don't let what happens to cats? Don't let a car run you over. Alright. That annoyed me. Yeah, I'm only looking at the knife. I got a weapon now. Pick it up. Wield. I'll try the door, and then boom, it's open. Alright, spooky basement. Oh, I hear some munching sounds. Hey, look. It's the muncher from Munchen. That's German for Munich. We always like to do a little teaching here at the channel. Farbstifter. That means colored pencil, I think. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Test the wiles of this knife. In the head. There we go. Right in the head. Right in the head. Okay. Took quite a bit of stabbing, but he is down for the count. And barefoot. And pregnant. Maybe he's not pregnant. Okay, here we go. Guy, he's just a guy. This is an actual guy. And we got the mannequin and a pistol. That's always nice. And a locked door. Alright, so with this mana key, we're gonna beeline it to the main door. Now, let me see if I can open it without going into the inventory. Okay. We're in. Does this look familiar? Yes, it is very Resident Evil 1. That's fine. Totally fine. We call that an homage in the business. We'll stock up. Ammo, health, notebook. Yes, I told you. I've been through this before. Hopefully this thing isn't gonna crash. Alright, we're gonna start on 7. Okay? Now, I have a method, guys. When I'm doing one of these games where I don't know what I'm doing, I always go left to right, clockwise. You know, with a systematic approach, it cuts down a little bit on backtracking. So let's go into this door. Peaceful little sitting room. Conversation pit, fireplace, and a tear-stained note on the coffee table. You should. It's a critical piece of decor in Connecticut, from what I understand. Alright, if I just tap note, I get to read it. Tear-stained note 1. William has been acting strangely ever since we moved into this manor. He's been spending all his time in the basement doing God knows what. I tried asking him about it, but he became angry and confrontational. I fear we may be drifting apart. I hate this place. We never should have come here. Okay. So William is the weirdo, and the guy who wrote the note, or the lady or whatever, is the normal one. There's a little chest. I'm guessing it's locked. I'm a good guesser. How about this thing? You are scenery. How about this thing? Oh, so satisfying. Oh, it's one of them ammo vases. Can't go into the chest, though. So again, every room I'm in, this is my strategy. Left to right. Count clockwise. So we're going in this door over here. Okay, another room. 60 with ammo. I'm guessing it's a store. Satisfying sound, but I don't think it's gonna break. Probably shotgun ammo. Haven't seen a shotgun yet, and not sure what that is. Okay. And then over here, what do we have? Looks like a game. Game within a game. Try to get as high a score as possible. Score points by hitting red targets, extend time with blue targets, and you get prizes. I don't know, is this gonna be essential to winning the game? I hope not. They give you a pellet gun though, so you're not wasting your own ammo. So that's cool. So here we go. Let's load up the pellet gun. We'll give it a quick shot. I'm not doing too good. Here we go, it's a little better. 2. Oh, look at me, 10 more seconds. This is why am I missing that? There we go. Okay. Alright, I really got the hang of this thing now. I'm cooking. But you know what? I'm losing interest. Confession time, guys. I am a lazy, distracted, and somewhat moronic gamer. So, you know, I lose interest in things very quickly. So, but that was pretty fun. Okay. But wait. Yeah, I think I explored that whole room. So next on the list is this door. What do we got here? Another locked door. Shape of a spade has been carved into the lock. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep an eye out for some spade key. Alright, that door is covered. I wish I could just spray paint the big X on that one. Save myself the trouble. No door there. We're gonna have to go upstairs, fellas. And, ooh. Oh, I think that's a famous painting. Guy eating baby. Also locked. How about this one? Oh, this thing just plops you right into the backyard. Okay, crates. Scenery crates. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Oh, look at this. Oh boy, we got the Dobermans. More Resident Evil homagery. Okay. Got a fly in my room. It's summertime. It's a little warm here. You know what I mean? All right, let's get that pistol. All right, I'm gonna go right up on him. Give myself some backup space. Right up on him. Okay, you're dead. How about you, buddy? You want some of this? Boom, boom. I feel bad. These are dogs. I'm a dog lover. I don't love these kinds of dogs. Actual Dobermans, they're really sweet. I should tell you about my neighbor's Doberman when I was growing up, though. Not quite so sweet. Okay. Little cabin in the backyard. Every giant rich person mansion should have a grungy little wooden cabin in the backyard. Okay, it's locked, though. It's locked. You gotta walk around everything. I know. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna leave this then. Alright. Clockwise up to here. Locked from the other side. We're making progress, folks. Now, this is just a demo. I don't know how far it's going to let me go, but I'm going to go into this door, which is open. Okay, actually, let's switch to knife because there's nobody in here. Oh, jeez. I thought I switched to the knife. I'm so bad at this, guys. Nothing. Okay, that's good. Anything else? No? Is that something up there? Right, you see that, right? It's not just me. Oh, it's a candlestick. Oh, by the way, this room is really nice. I like it. And I like the paintings they did. You know, I gotta give credit for the art direction in this game. You know, it's got that lo-fi, whatever, PS1 aesthetic, which is always nice. But it's got something more than that, you know? You still got this little fog with the dithering. Right? Some real furniture. Nicely designed wallpaper. Now what about this? Another weird painting. In coin-shaped indents. Examine. I guess this is the painting. An old farmer, tired from a day of hard labor, falls asleep under the shade of a tree, while his loyal dog watches over him. Alright, cool. Yep, I don't know what to do with them coin-shaped indents. I have not made progress in that regard. Okay, so let's go up here. Remember, you start from the left and move clockwise. Ooh, nice hallway. Spooky hallway. Okay, oh geez. Let's arm up. Arm up. Oh! Good night. Okay. That was gross. And a health bottle, and... Jeez, what am I doing? Okay, more ammo. Switch back to the pistol. Getting the hang of it, guys. Getting the hang of it. Alright, moving down the hallway. You can see. I don't need to describe things like that. We got two dudes here. Two hallway wanderers. Let's really... This guy's a tank. Come on, that was like 5 headshots. Reload. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That did not go well. That was terrible. I'm embarrassed. All right. Health drink. Is it Q? Let's just drink them both. All right. Not my best run. Okay. All right. We're going to proceed. I'm going to reload. Jeez, I'm already through my next little clip of ammo. All right, this room, very fancy. Knights, some sort of a bust, a king's bust. It's the bust of a kingly man dressed in armor. I've always felt that I'm somewhat of a kingly man, you know what I mean? No? Supplies. Boom. Click. There we go. And a creepy elevator, but we are barred from entry. Maybe in the room is a lever or something. I don't know, man. Looks pretty barren. My guess is we gotta open it up from somewhere else. Can we touch these guys? You know what I mean. Don't get weird. I'm looking for interactive points. Little press E to do something. But it's not happening. Okay, behind door number 1 was nothing but disappointment. But we're gonna stick to the program, which means don't go to this one. You gotta go left to right, clockwise. Oh boy. They're so gonna jump right out those windows, guy, by the way. Ammo, health. Ooh, a shoddy. Shoddy, shells. Oh geez, switch to the shoddy. Okay, I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but see how the sights kind of close in? Seem to get more accurate if you wait till it's all the way in. Alright, that could have gone much worse. More candlesticks. Nice, nice. This must be where the help eats. Okay, one more room down. Alright, so let's see, we went down that way. Oh boy. I don't know, man. I feel like I gotta conserve my shoddy ammo. It feels like very special stuff. I should just go in here, but let's take care of Buster Brown up here. Oh jeez, I just blew it. Jeez. That stunk. It's like they got random hit points. Wow. Alright. Next door. This is the last door for this video. Wait, no, I gotta save before I exit. Oh, jeez. Alright, shotgun. Much nicer. Pistol ammo, health. Okay, guys, I gotta wrap this up, you know? I'm already pushing my luck with this entire format, so because in my method I even know exactly how to get back. right? Because now we just go counterclockwise. Okay, so we're going back to the main desk and saving. Boom. And that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. I really don't, you know? But it was fun to do, and I hope you have a great evening or afternoon or wherever, whenever it is, wherever you are. Okay? Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.